Yes, I'm sure it was not that conversation.
Yeah, ducks would be inclined to come up in animal general conversations.
Yes.
It would be likely
Before
to.
says I specifically turned my phone keyboard to not suggest swears in the autofill because I'm already enough of a swear wolf without Google egging me on. The only reason I can't turn that off is because I swear too much, and if I turn it off, it autocorrects all of my swears to random other words, which makes for some very funny conversations, but... Flashmonger says, Anika, I hope this is how you spell your name. Have you ever thought about building sleep meditations? I would definitely listen. I have thought about it, except that I talk about stuff like, animal genitalia and tell horrible stories. So, no, because what would end up happening is I would start cussing somebody out
Sure.
by accident because I'd get an intrusive thought.
Sure.
Sky says, the elites don't want you to know this, but the ducks at the park are free. You can take them home with you. Zeno, we can take home a duck the next time we go to the park.
Sounds good. Bet.
We can live out my dream where you're just carrying a duck.
It'll let me.
What was even weirder is you were holding it like a good foot out in front of you.
Oh yeah, you don't want it to like kick you.
Oh. Jelly says, I have an iPhone, so swearing is fucking difficult. Sky says, not my joke. Well, it was a good joke whether it was yours or not, so. Referring to the, you can pick up the ducks at the park. And just
Yeah, that
take
sounds
them
like,
home.
is that a joke from Twitter? That sounds like a Twitter joke.
Probably.
I do have to get off soon, but I'm honestly like kind of really into this right now. Like hyper fixated.
I have 3 hours before the time I told you I absolutely could not stay up till.
Okay, wow. You're chilling.
G-Force says I had a dream a few days back with a talking cat that was also a keyboard somehow. Like he was a very fluffy white cat
Oh, that was
who had
that's Tetris, right? Okay.
keyboard keys with random stuff written on them dotted around his body. I tried to press the no biting key, but the little fucker bit me before I could.
That's an amazing dream.
Kuma says, ew, Twitter. G-Force says, yeah, the chat vibes are excellent tonight. And Jelly says, I should sleep. It's 4:15 here.
Goodness, Jelly, yes you should. Please do.
Go to bed, Jelly.
Thank you so much for hanging out as always.
Yeah, thank you, Jelly, for all of the laughs and just vibing.
Yes.
Sky says, apparently it originates from Twitter, but it's like a decently common meme. G-Force says, my dreams are high octane bizarre when I remember them. It's fun. Ow, I just knocked my headset into my face. That hurt.
Oh dear, you don't want to do that.
Jelly said, I'm in bed. What do now? Go sleep. That's what do now, Jelly. G-Force says I should sleep too, but I'm having too much fun. And Sunny says, I just woke up.
Scotland. Sunny's from Scotland.
And Akuma says I usually work nights, but I'm getting pretty tired. Jelly says how sleep. Okay, still Jelly, here's step-by-step instructions on how to sleep. Close your eyes. Turn off your phone. Actually, no. Turn off your phone, then close your eyes. So that way you don't accidentally, destroy the world's nuclear plants. Close your eyes. Think about Zeno holding a duck.
There you go, you'll do it.
And then go to sleep.
The real answer is close your eyes and get lucky with some neurotransmitters, which is unfortunately kind of what sleep comes down to for me.
Poor Zeno never sleeps.
Not really.
Hence is why it's 3:30 in the morning and I'm still awake.
I've been sleeping lately, to be fair. I think mostly because that medication has a sedative effect.
True. You have actually been sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
Jelly, look up the song About 8 Hours from Tom Cardy. the banger. And now the assorted brain go burrs.
This is
Zeno,
my
does your
third
brain
decent
ever go
transition in a
burr?
row. Not really. Sometimes it's kind of doing that right now. I don't know. Like I kind of enjoy it when that happens, but it doesn't really happen because I just have like I've been going through a lot of like not being self-confident lately, not really being interested in any of my old activities, having you know, just some mental health issues that are like slowing my brain down and causing me to be depressed and all that.
Yeah.
So my brain has not been going burr lately as much as it's just been like clicking along. Anxious
Your
because I'm
brain
not
is-
eating and not eating because I'm anxious. Like
Your brain is
appetite
going
things.
burr in the sense that your computer goes burr. And
Sure,
it's
my
like
brain
overheating.
my brain is constantly doing things. It's just not doing it in like a pleasant way. But I guess in that sense
Right,
my
so
brain
like
is
when your
always going
computer
burr.
overheats.
Sure, pretty much.
Oh, hey, apparently I have 15% battery. I should probably plug my phone in.
Yeah, probably.
Jelly says, how do I look that up when my phone is off? More brain burrs. G4 says, it clearly isn't, you're still here. Jelly says, I said when. Oh, Lord.
Alright, this is
You know, I said I was
intolerable.
going
This
to...
is like an insane, like, gut-wrenching pace, by the way. I'm on like ridiculous pace.
I know, you're doing really well. I was trying not to say anything so I didn't accidentally jinx you.
I generally call pace when I see it. I'm not superstitious. I probably should be, but I'm not.
Wide says, text-to-speech has become sentient.
Yo, Wide, hey, welcome in. Wide, good to see you.
My brain go burr in the sense that it's always running. Ah, so, Flashmonger, you are also like a computer, where your brain does the burr, like the sound of a fan, as the computer overheats.
Yeah, it is not a good time.
Do we have any mods that are in your chat, or is it just me that's
Just-
on duty tonight?
Just you, I haven't seen...
Okay. I'm gonna break everything. I can't go backwards in chat. You got a spam bot.
Okay.
But luckily, it's not a spam bot that drops links, it's a spam bot that just drops what the link should be.
Sure, with a, like a space, because it thinks that there's going to be a chat filter even though there isn't.
Yeah. Flashmonger says, yeah, it overheats and the power button is stuck on. Hey, that's what my old computer did before it blew up.
Oh dear, that's not much consolation to Flashmonger. Okay.
Jelly, I'm not actually on Twitch watching any of this. I'm
Yeah, it's
literally
virtual
on
cam.
Discord.
Sharing
Yeah,
it,
I'm on
yeah.
Discord. So even if I go back in, I can't really do much. But I appreciate you trying to help.
Yes!
Legitimately.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh gosh. 2 hours, 37
Good
minutes.
job.
Fuck.
Good job.
Oh jeez. GG. 7th DAS max out. 200th max out.